Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Nicole.
Hi.
I'm going to be your occupational therapist for today.
Nice to meet you.
Your name is Ashley, correct?
Correct.
Is that like what you like to be called, or is there another name you prefer?
Ashley's
Okay,
fine.
Ashley. How are you today, Ashley?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. So, do you know specifically what occupational therapy is, or?
Just a little bit of what my doctor told me before I came here, but not much.
Okay, I'll give you just a small little summary. Basically, what we do is we help people get to do the activities that they want to do or they need to do. Sometimes if something's limiting them from completing it, we basically help them to achieve their goals.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so I have my little clipboard here, if that's okay with you, when I jot down notes, when I ask you some questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it okay if I ask you some questions now during your session?
Yeah.
Okay, so first, talk to me a little bit about your life goals, like your roles that you complete during your life.
I would say I am a student first and foremost. That's one of my most major roles right now. I'm recently an aunt. My brother just had a baby.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. What else? Oh, I'm kind of an athlete, but I don't have as much time anymore.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm a daughter.
Okay. And what would you say is associated with these goals? Like, what do you have to do in regards to all of these goals?
With school, it takes a lot of planning and organizing, making sure I get up on time because I like to sleep. And then keeping all of my assignments straight. We have stuff due every week, every day.
Right.
Just making sure I'm on top of things that way. As an aunt, I don't get to do much. My brother lives in Nashville, unfortunately. So
That's
yeah. So right now it's just all like FaceTime calls and stuff like that. But I eventually want to go see her.
Have you visited since you started school or no?
Not since I started school. Right before I started, I made sure I got a visit. Yeah. She's like 4 months old. So.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, it's a little baby. And then my parents also live out of state too. They live in Ohio, so making time for phone calls and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How satisfied do you feel with these roles? Like, do you feel like you actually get enough time to talk to your family, like to do your studies?
Well, school makes that really hard, and being out of state makes it hard anyway, and everybody's on different schedules. So when I can, I like to, like if I come home after the day, like I'll text my mom, text my brother, and whatever.
Right.
But yeah, with that, I would say just making sure that I can make time, like organizing my time and doing all of that, making sure I have my phone ready whenever they do call, and in case of emergencies and stuff like that.
Right.
But with being an athlete, like it's important to me, but has definitely been put on the back burner because of the demand for school.
Right, and prioritizing school.
Absolutely.
Did you know anybody when you first got here, or you just came not knowing anybody?
Nope, I came not knowing anybody.
How has that been?
It's a struggle, like adjusting to Miami in general, and I took a gap year, so getting back into the school routine and everything. So it's been hard, but I'm finding my place.
Okay. What do you feel are some factors that support you in achieving like these roles, like the factors in these roles?
I would say my dedication to school, because it would be really it is hard without like outside support from my family. My family does support me being here, but I would say
it's different with having them so far.
100%. So me having like dedication and doing what I need to get done, and then just prioritizing like my alone time and making sure that I'm good.
That's always important. You don't want to over stress yourself or anything like that.
Right.
Okay, and what do you feel are some barriers to you like participating in your occupations?
Definitely time.
Your time, like
my
management.
time. Yeah. Sometimes I think that I am going to remember something, so I don't write it down, and then
you don't
I end up forgetting it anyway.
No, I say it's important to write every single thing down.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just like, I'll remember it, and so. But I get a little discouraged sometimes, like when I don't have all my friends and my family here. So I would say like sometimes that actually limits me from like being 100% motivated to
I would say
do
like
everything.
friend and family support is so important, and with them far, it's harder.
Right. And then they think that I'm so busy all the time, so they don't call and they don't reach out because they don't want to bother. And it's like, no, like I need you. I need you to reach out. So. I would say distance is a hard thing too.
Well, thank you, Ashley, for sharing all those questions.